Alright, what's going on, people? So, went to get some more NES games today. It's a kind of a this is a big payday. I got my paycheck, and then I've got my income tax coming in and stuff. So I figured, now's the time. And I found NES games in town that I could actually buy and stock up on. So I'm thinking, let's just pile up these games, get them ready. I'm having foot surgery in about 2 weeks, possibly 3 at the max. I'm going to be off my feet for about a week to 2, not being able to walk or run or anything. So I'm just going to get a bunch of games piled up to be cleaning and stuff and playing while that's going on. So I picked up another, I don't know, dozen games today or so. So let's see what we got. We're going to start here with the copy of Baseball Simulator I picked up. I'm not going to show it any further because that's a gift for somebody. Gaming Night, that's your copy. I got my single card copy, that's all I need. So I figure I'm going to send you out the boxed one that I found, and it is complete. It's got the a really good condition manual in there and everything, so that's going to be sent your way here on Monday, and I hope you have a lot of fun with that. So let's get to the games I found here. Once again, Jason over at Trading Games. I finally met the owner again. I hadn't seen him for about 8 years. I mean, last time I saw that guy was going over there and trying to buy some TurboGrafx games a while back. So I finally ran into him again today, and he was able to pull out 1 or 2 games from the back that were in better condition than the ones I found. But still, the games are pretty good condition. The ones that aren't in good condition, I got for a great price. So here's the first one. Finally got a copy of Back to the Future. I haven't had this game at all, and honestly, I've never played this game, so I'm kind of excited to play this. And this is from the Power Play series. Wow. 1989, probably one of the last years they even categorized things as series. Have any of you ever categorized your games in these series? If I ever get enough, I might. Why would you, though? Because they end so fast. I mean. And then here we go with Back to the Future 2 and 3. And this is a really good copy of Back to the Future 2 and 3. I don't know if you can see that pin in there, but that's almost pretty much brand new. I mean, there's no use on this card at all except for this sticker right here, which is such a nice Nintendo sticker. I don't know if I'll remove that or not. So, got my 2 Back to the Futures. Take some space up in the B's on my shelf. Here's a Little League Baseball by SNK. This is a good SNK title. And pretty good copy card of that. Pins are really clean, and that's a good game there. A lot of these games that I've got here today sell for about $6 to $9 on average. I've got a couple $20 games too. Let's see. I redid all my charts and stuff, so all my papers here I checklist all my games I had. Well, Derek did, thank you. So yeah. Next game up is Tiny Toon Adventures. Oh, and once again, I paid on average about $5 a game. And then here's Tiny Toon Adventures. This is really a good version of this game. A good condition card, I should say. Pins are great. There's no corrosion on there. I got the second one the other day, so glad to get that one. A copy of American Gladiators. And these games, some of them, they didn't look that great in the store, but, once I bring them home and I really look at them, they are in really good condition in comparison to stuff like you would find at Goodwill or something. American Gladiators by Game Tech. Good condition there. Alright, here's a silly game. Another TV show game. I got Double Dare the other day. And then here's Funhouse. Now, I do not remember Funhouse at all, but it looks pretty cool. That's a cool picture there. It's like there's some buildings in the background that look like they're like skyscrapers going up or falling or something. Funhouse. Alright, J-Boy Pac-Man, you asked me to do a playthrough of this last year, and finally got a copy of Burai Fighter. I had this game as a teenager, and I don't know what happened to it. A buddy borrowed it or something, I don't know. This was the better condition copy he had. besides the stickers. I can remove the stickers no problem. The other card he had a lot of damage to the plastic, so I avoided that one. Still, that's one of the lesser quality cards I got, and it's still, you know, just cosmetic stuff I can clean up. Here's Snoopy's Sports Spectacular. It's in good condition. It does have a little damage right here on the front, but I got it for a decent price. He threw it in for me, and two of them are free, and you know, he threw this in and another one, so it was nice. But he didn't have another copy of that one, so I went ahead and took that anyways. Get that one out of the way. Here's a copy of Guerrilla War by SNK. I'm excited to play this game. Clean that one up and have a fun time. Guerrilla War. That's a pretty cool picture. Looks like he's being saved by somebody or saving somebody. Alright, now here's a game I got for pretty cheap. Pro Sports Hockey. Got this for $10. This game sells for 20 to 40 online. It's a pretty good hockey game. I think it's like the Kunio-ku hockey, just ported over to the US, but don't quote me though. So yeah, the only problem with this is, and why it wasn't going for full value, is there's a little damage here on the front label there. So, but that's something that I can't gloss over and then tape down. I can have that looking like new, really fast. So I'm glad to get Pro Sports Hockey, especially since it's one of the highest priced sports games for the NES for this price. That's really nice. Even in that condition, it's still pretty good condition. It's still great condition. I just have to polish out that top there and seal it down. It'll be looking good as new. Now here's a game another one of those games I've gone to play often, and I'm thinking I've had this game and I don't have it because it's called Infiltrator. And the other game that I have is Intruder. So I always thought I knew I had Intruder, Flight of the Intruder. It just says Intruder on the side. I always thought my Intruder was Infiltrator. Because they look just the same, they're spelled just the same in black writing. Not exactly sure if that's a shoot 'em up or what, but I know I've gone to play it before and check it out. Alright, here is this is one of the more rare and higher priced wrestling games for the NES, the WWF games. Actually, this is WF. Is that right? Yeah, WF, King of the Ring. So I'd be excited to play that. Some wrestling games. And last but not least, I picked up a copy of North and South. This one was $19.95 there. So I think I ended up paying like $13 on average. Averaged out with this one overall. So that was a pretty good deal on this game. Plus, you don't see North and South a lot. It was in really good condition too, so just gotta take those stickers off of there and polish that up a bit. And there's another higher priced game off the list. So it was nice to get Pro Sports Hockey and that to you know, $20+ games, get them off the list there. And then everything else, you know, is pretty good finds too. So I'm not gonna get into these games right away. I'm not gonna sit here and clean them right away. I'm gonna wait, just put them aside, just let a couple build up for when I'm sitting around with nothing to do for a few weeks. I'm sure I'll have plenty to do, but you know, I'm gonna let a bunch of stuff pile up so I don't run out of things to do, because then I'll just be playing games. So, alright guys, well thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Very shortly, within the next week or so, I'm going to be having a special contest giveaway for all my subscribers, so just stay tuned for that, and keep at the gaming. Peace.